for the business class? Yeah. Why? We should have the dream and good idea. So today the topics today is very interesting. It was proposed by the Minh Phúc Trí, our young friend from Nepal. Giving is very simple. Very simple, but it is very important. But sometimes people have poor. Now I'm saying if the poor, when pure point of view, but many people they are very rich. But for giving this is very difficult. Very difficult. So therefore, this is a subject I also spent more than 40 years try to study about the reason why many rich people, many rich men, at last, many of them become very poor. From east to west, I spent money traveling many countries around the world to study the reason. So now, I do not know. I would like to ask the questions from the specialist, particularly the professor. John, you also travel many countries, and you also a lot of experience and contact many people in different countries in the world. And can you tell me why many rich people at last they become poor? Please.
Yes, I have some idea, but I may be incorrect. But from my observations,
yes,
when the rich people get poor, it's usually because they forget about everybody else. They forget about their family. All they do is they concentrate on getting more, without thinking of any consequences.
Yes.
They don't think of what could happen. They're giving, they don't give anything. All they do is take. And if you just take all the time, the bottom falls out. It doesn't work.
Okay.
And that's what I have observed. And if they become so greedy without without any balance, without thinking of giving anything to anyone, anyway, it then karma, karma comes and goes whack. Eventually the tables will turn. I think many rich people, that if they're happy, then they give a lot.
Okay.
So if they can give, but if to them they give $1,000, but $1,000 means nothing to them, then it's not the same as if somebody who's very poor gives $5. If $5 is a lot of money in your pocket, then $5 is a lot of money, if that is a lot of money for you. But it doesn't have to be about money. It can be time. It can be somebody to lean on. It can be advice. It can be anything. I think it can be anything if it comes from your heart.
No, I would very much like in this discussion, we should prove in the scientific way, because the rich people, they are very intelligent, more intelligent than I can, very cunning. But why they become poor? They are not stupid. They know how to many accounts, selling land, buy gold, land, property, building, but at last they become poor. I very much like to, you see, this is very interesting. I'm watching. But this thing, even now, many university, famous university in business and commerce and economic, they cannot prove about this matter. They start teaching, collecting.
Wi-Fi चालू नहीं लगता ना.
Yeah, why they become poor?
Wi-Fi चालू कर सकते हैं ना.
Even I told you last time, 15 years ago, there's the richest country in the planet, now very poor. Yeah. So I think, I hope when your company, Rich, you should sponsor to make good film about this subject. It's a very useful. Yeah. Now I would like to request Bhikkhu Pranyadip. Can you answer me the reason why many rich people not last they become poor? Why?
So my sound is okay?
Yes.
So good evening to everybody. So today again the Sunday, and this is a very joyful the session. Yes. Because the master is giving, so we are the enjoying. So without the giving, we can't enjoy. So the giving is just a formula. Somebody are giving, then the people are enjoying. In this nature also are the giving. Nature are giving fruit, nature are giving the rice, nature giving the water, nature giving the air, nature giving the fire. Everything are nature are ready for the giving. Without giving, we can't be the happy. So we are enjoying. We are enjoying because the nature are giving, and the giving is just the nature of the giving is just nature of the nature. So without giving, we can't get, and we can't get. So then people will be in very distress. This is the natural phenomena of this nature. So today your subject is a very, very important and very highly very highly appreciated. You gave this the subject. Suppose be born, and after that have no any way for the food. The mother forwarded her chest, and we are taking the milk. So then after that we are surviving. And after that, mother and father both are adopting us. Again, after that, we are going to the school, so many words we are collecting, and after college and university. So giving, they are the giving. So we are enjoying. Without giving, we can't enjoy. This is a phenomenon. Just this pandemic,
pandemic.
One Deshbati, another Deshbati, another Deshbati are wherever we saw, there have the Deshbati are the crying, people are running to the hospital, even for the one bit of the breath, they are just going here and there. So that time so many countries in India, they ready. And they give the oxygen, they give the food, they give the medicine, they give the this and that. So after receiving, their life became very safe. So giving nature is the best way to save the society. Without giving, we can't save the society. In the history also, and this time also, so many people are, because they have the mind to give. So giving the nature of the nature, and due to that we are surviving. Suppose he is a maybe millionaire, and he going on the road, and same time he becomes accident. So that time he has a lot of the money in the pocket, but money will not give him the water. Money he will not give the medicine. Money he will not take to the hospital. The passers-by, the people who are going from his or her near, if their in the mind will come the compassion and want to give the help, that will be work. So after the helping, the life become the safe. So this is the giving is a very, very the best the policy in this nature. So without giving, and without giving, people can't be said. So this subject is the best subject. We have to be ready to give to everyone. But somebody in this nature are also, they are only the taking. They are only taking. But if the time will come for giving, they not want to give. It means he have no any the idea, and he not understand what will happen if I will in the distress. Suppose I gave the example, he is going on the road and on the road he get the accident get and he have the money, but nobody money can't take him to hospital. So this the ignorance. Some people are always in the mind. So this ignorance should be the finish, because if we are the wise people. Some are the wise people. I am not blaming him, because he earned the money to open the business, and somebody are the scientist, somebody are the just a good the mechanic, and by that they earn a lot of money, because they have they have the mind and so earn. But the giving nature is a very, very different. If they are giving, then the society will be safe. Due to the not giving, so many violence are happening in this the world. So many violence. So always have to be ready to give. If I am something gain, so we have to ready to give to the society. So in the ancient time also, Anath Pindaka also gave, and super giving. What is the super giving? Super giving the Dhammadana. Dhammadana is the best dana, and without the Dhammadana, people can't understand about the giving. So many examples we are seeing in the history also. One businessman, he have the one son, and he became the ill. When he became the ill, the father not want to treat him. Even the father kept him the outside of the door, because their understanding is the people will come inside the house, so they will steal my property, and maybe one day they will steal my property. So they kept his own son outside of the door, outside of the house. So people are coming outside and saw him and return back. So Buddha know this in meditation, and he went him and he throw the focus on his the mind, and he saw from where this light is coming. Then his life becomes a change. So he became the Deva, and the father became in the very, very distress. So that have Anath Pindaka was nature to give. This is the super dana. Still the Anath Pindaka name are coming in the history. Just we are the chanting every day. Evam me sutang ekang samyang bhagava savatyam viharati jetavane Anath Pindakas arame. Jetavan prince giving the one part of the land. Anath Pindaka gave the lot. But the Jetavan giving is also has a very innocent mind, very devotional mind. So his name also are running. Still 2,500, still his name is running in the history of the Buddhism. So have so many things. Visakha also giving, and still the you people the Buddhism become the finish here. So nobody are knowing what is the Buddhism and what is the achiever in the Buddha also, other places also. Totally people become the forget. But when you people once a time you take the Buddhism from here, now Now you came here on this land and they made the temple and start to give some the talking about the Buddha. So slowly people are started to understand. This is the take and give. You give, so now we are understanding and we are enjoying. So many temples are here around that, around the Bodh Gaya. Around the Bodh Gaya was too much poverty, No any good building, but after you people are coming here, very concerned in mind, they come in the touch of you, and also made the temple, they're getting the job and education also. Now the life is a very, some people have like the 5-star hotel and some are 3-star hotel. There the family are enjoying. So this is the miracle result of the giving. People are giving, so the people are
material.
Without giving, we can't enjoy. This is the ways. So always we have to be understand giving is a very, very important. Super giving the Dhammadana before the so many idea was in the India. That time so many ideas. So Buddha gave the one idea about the how to finish the ignorance, avidya. So then after how to finish the suffering, after giving his lecture, the people started to follow him, and the same people became the happy, and every place the people started to meet to each other, not anger and not with a jealous, with a very happy mind. And India becomes slowly becomes very, very rich, and it called the Sone ki Chiriya, means the golden bird. Golden bird. Only this sentence came for the India, and this happened because the Buddha gave the teaching. So the India becomes like this. So India, Nepal, other places also. So this is the result of the giving. So this subject you keep always. You are keeping the very, very good subject, and practical you want. So practical we are saying just when we are under the as a student when we nothing know. So when we come in under the teacher give and we are receiving. After receiving, the mind becomes very, very calmful. Meditation learning, they are giving, the mind becomes very, very calmful. You also many times taught me, and after the teaching, that mind becomes very, very set. So this is the miraculous result of the giving. So we have to be always ready to give. So people will be the joyful, society will be the joyful, nation will be the joyful, and every place the people will be not in the suffering. So at last, I want to say, giving is the best policy. But after giving, so receiver also have to ready to give to others. If the receiver are not ready to give others, then this policy have no any use. So take and give. At last, I very happy and grateful to you. Today is a Sunday evening time, and you give this subject for the topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhikkhu Pranyadip. Pranyadip, he explained in English. All of you understand clearly? Any question? Because his pronunciation also the what is masala English? Yeah, it's a very good idea. Thank you very much. But if you have some doubtful and food question, because every country the English is special, and Vietnamese English, Singapore English. English, Australian English is different. American English, Canadian English, okay? Then because I was in India a long time, so his English I understand very easily. But somebody may not understand. So I choose to call his English is Masala English.
Masala English.
or we call Karini English. And now I would like, this is a very interesting subject. And Thầy Huệ Sơn, can you tell me the reason why the many people is, many rich people at last become poor? This is very important. We should prove it in a scientific way, because the rich people is a very cunning, intelligent and cunning. They know. You see, like the, I don't want to mention the name, even in the many countries. Yeah, I'm curious. Can you give suggestion, Thầy Huệ Sơn? You must prove in a scientific way. I think the John and all the professor in university, we should keep secret our subject to teach to the people, those who want to become rich. Yeah. Yeah. Thầy Huệ Sơn can talk or not?
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, hello. The master, anybody. I think the joy of the giving, the either good.
What good?
This is very, very real, because we when we give, we get it all. If we keep holding on to what we have and we don't give it to anyone when they need it, we certainly want to get it in the future. I remember saying that my master said before: if we eat it without giving it out, it will definitely explode. This is very, very true. Giving is very, very important to us. The goal and the effect in the Buddhism that the Buddha taught is very, very wonderful. If we help others when they are in need, then we will surely get back more than we give in the future. For example, when we bless, we will have many more lemons later, right? Now I understand one thing, that why people are not all the same. There are many people who are very, very rich, but there are many people are very, very poor. This shows that giving is very, very important. That is why we should nurture the character of the giving. I think because, for example, before I can't understand about the deep matter, I never give. You know, if I have something, I never share for some people. You know, because in future, I think that because some people don't give me. If I have something, for example, I have the money, I have anything. In this time in Vietnam, India, and Nepal, they need my help because they give them the food, the anything, because they're sure. In future, I think that you know, because some people help me. That is true. Yeah. Thank you very much today. My master give this topic very, very wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thầy Huệ Sơn. You understand Thầy Huệ Sơn what he's speaking? His English is nước tương English.
Well, very nice.
It's interesting. We are like, now we are in different continent. We okay. Yeah. No. Anyway, I repeat again. And after the Pranyadip, if you don't understand, then you can put a question to him. And after Thầy Huệ Sơn, you don't understand, you give his put a question. This is very interesting. Very interesting. I spent a lot of time to study the subject. Now, Konak Chakma from Karini, English, please talk the reason why.
Okay.
It's a very interesting, yes.
Yes,
yeah.
It's really interesting topic.
Yes.
First, like to start this topic by saying I basically think the rich people, they don't understand the meaning of giving, because when they earn money, they earn it for themselves only. Rather, if we frame the question as like the joy of sharing, then we could have maybe we could have convinced them to share their wealth. Because the rich people, when they earn for themselves, they have this sense of ego, entitlement. They forget that whatever they're earning is also basically resources of the earth and the universe. Everything they're earning right now are because of the other people are buying from them only. This sense of ego establishes, and they have this comparison with other people. That's why I think they are not able to share share with other people. And because of that only, this sense of ego and the sense of when they want to earn so much money, they forget that all this, they have this, they think they're superior to other people. As they think they are superior from other people, they get disconnected with other people. And because of this comparison only with other people, what happens? They resort to unfair means. For example, they evade their taxes, they do unfair businesses, they bribe other people. They forget that the moral compass, the moral fiber. And because of that only, I believe they go to the wrong path and they make bad choices. And once a person gets rich, he wants to maintain that level of money, but they forget they're sharing. They're not getting poor actually, but their mind is getting richer. So basically it's that only. Even we have seen a lot of things like that, like Guruji had done. I bet Guruji had met a lot of people, those billionaires and multi-billionaires also. But we have realized that the people who are giving, they don't complain actually, Guruji. They are not the ones who give you the obstacle for any project or anything.
No, can you tell me? Can you give good example why the reason why they become poor?
Reason, I think, Guruji, because they resort to unfair means like tax evasions and all. Second is there's ego. Guruji, they develop the superiority complex.
Can you show in the scientific way? You should prove they are very intelligent. They are not
intelligent,
stupid.
but they get invested on themselves only. They want to they resort to unfair means. I can show you lots of examples. Like they do illegal things to be rich. So when they do illegal things, obviously they get caught eventually and they get poor. But if they didn't do those kind of things, if they understood that what they have is more than enough for their survival, and that's more than enough to help other people, I believe those kind of problems would not have arisen. I may be wrong. I'm just saying this is my point of view. This is not different or theory like that. I'm just saying this is my point of view.
This is good. It's good. But we should talk, because this is a topic. I think later you also thinking, if possible, you try to open the Persian class because people become rich forever. Okay. Yeah. This is very important. I'm telling you, many majority rich people, unless they become poor, but they do not know how to have the secret. So Minh Nguyệt, now can you give some idea the reason why the people rich and become poor?
Hello, Master and everybody. I think maybe there are many people rich than poor because they don't believe karma, and they only think how to get much more money, but they don't thinking about how to help another people, and they don't care about the environment, and they don't take care of about many things.
It's known as karma.
Cái từ môi trường con quên rồi thầy ạ.
Okay, you talk in Vietnamese. Yeah. Then John, you put in English. Yeah.
Yes. I will talk in Vietnamese because there are some new words for me. It's very difficult when I talk in English about these things.
Có cái chú gì mà ở bên bán đất ở bên.
Con nghĩ rằng là do là nhiều người á, họ chỉ biết là kiếm tiền và làm giàu, nhưng mà họ lại không có quan tâm đến môi trường, và họ không có tôn trọng cái mẹ vũ trụ, cũng như là họ kiếm tiền nhưng mà họ lại không có nghĩ đến chuyện giúp cho người khác, và nếu mà có giúp cho người khác á, thì họ cũng không có giúp bằng cái tâm thật sự của mình, mà họ chỉ muốn giúp để lấy cái danh tiếng, để mà quảng cáo cho cái công ty, cho cái doanh nghiệp của họ, quảng cáo cho bản thân của họ. Và ngoài ra thì họ làm những cái việc mà họ không có nghĩ đến cái luật nhân quả.
Okay. Now I have some friend from Bodh Gaya. Now the friend of Mustak. Please you tell the reason why many rich people poor. Thank you, Minh Nguyệt. I think your explanation also is very important. But I think we should talk directly the reason why. Tuân Sen, huh? Tuân Sen, I do not know. There's one friend. I think he's sleeping. He's from Bodh Gaya, very good mustache. No, Pranyadip.
Yes,
you recognize him?
Yeah, I'm recognizing.
Who is he?
His name is Sanjay.
Yes, Sanjay. Hey, Sanjay.
Yeah, Master. Thank you very much.
Yo, can you tell me the reason why many rich people become poor?
Thank you very much, Master. You have given to me chance for participate to this Zoom meeting. Thank you. And I listened to Venerable Monk's Pragati Bhante. I very appreciate to him. I have learned so many things from him, and also I have learned so many things from you also.
Yes.
So you have given to the topic of the joy of giving. I am telling about our lips are fulfilling when we give and share, and that great inner joy comes from the helping other to better their lives. Have you ever noticed how you feel when you give? Hello.
Yes.
Have you ever noticed how you feel when you give away things? The joy giving just cannot be put into any words, but we can feel. We can felt only. It is a greater feelings than will receiving any kind of gifts. Giving could be in any format. For some, it could be money. For others, it could be time. Some people find great pleasure in giving care and working for others for the society. The happiness.
Okay. Now you see everybody you have the conception, but you talk round like this. I want to know the reason why.
The reason why.
That is very important. So now this is very important. We don't talk around. The why. You see, majority rich people, they are very intelligent, certain person very cunning. Why they become poor? If I discover, this is a very wonderful discover by myself. I tell you, even including the monk. Yeah, I tell you, I tell after. Now, I would like to invite one Lamaji, he also learned person, Takya Yi.
Hello, namaste, everyone.
Namaste. Please, you tell us the reason why many rich people become poor. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I will try my best. So, why many rich people become poor is because of the impermanent, the timing because everything depends on the time.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because that is the way of the monk when they're teaching. Whenever they understand, oh, the light is impermanent. The light.
Okay.
You should prove in a scientific way.
Okay. Scientific way. Become poor is they don't know how they earn the money, how they become rich. So that's why they don't really don't know how become rich, you know. So if scientific way is quite difficult to explain, anyway, you have to go to the spiritual way. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Directly, it's difficult to explain why they become suddenly become poor, because it depends on the timing. The timing depends on the impermanent, and also it depends on the karma. So, except that I don't know how to explain directly in the scientific way.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you, Takyayi Lama. I wish you also learn it, Lama. I trust. Then kindly you participate the Zoom every week. So now,
I will try.
Anybody want to I talk immediately or you should wait? I will tell you, it's a very. I'm telling you, I spent more than 40 years to travel more than 75 countries on the planet, study on this subject. The reason why many rich people, many powerful people, and at last they lost everything.
Why?
One idea can give.
But this
one idea can give.
Okay, this great. I prove you in scientific way. Why so many rich people? They are very cunning, but they are very selfish. Second thing, they are only collecting, but they don't want to give. So this is the core of the poor. Like I prove you in scientific way, like the person they eating, you eating 1 week. But if you don't go toilet, what happened? Then broken. Yeah, it's a simple. Now I don't want to tell another thing. This philosophy should teach in university.
Yes.
You see, you eating. You don't believe me now. You eating 1 week, but within 7 days you don't go toilet. What happened? It's a broken. Float out. Then you have to go to the doctor, hospital, operation. You see? Very simple philosophy. Very simple. More giving. This is they don't follow the law of the nature. It's a collecting. Not giving in the right way, including the politician. Many politicians, they need power, collective power, and they don't give. After that, explosion. Clear? No, this is my invention. The law of nature. Any person do not agree with me? This I observed in my life. I see the people when they get money, then offering, giving. Poor people, monastery, and help people, and they give it in the right way, money coming. They never be poor. But majority of rich people become poor because they do not respect the law of the nature. Is this clear?
Yes, clear. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very scientific. But I think if the university want to take this subject, I should be paid. Very scientific way. Yeah, very, very wonderful. I seen. East, West, including the monk. Some monk very rich, but they never give. At last they die, they carry money with him in the to the hell. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Even the politician own. You see. So now, today, I disclose with you, this is the secret. I can discover it. Very scientific. If you collecting, then much giving. In the right way, not the wrong way. Like Sakya, he say, anicca. This is the Buddhist way. That's correct. But we should prove in scientific. Okay? I wish all of you, when you collecting, you should giving in the right way, 30%. Then you will be poor. Yeah. Okay, now I would like to invite Minh Phước Trí, give your views, voice about this subject. Thank you.
Xin chào. Namaste, Namo Adida Phật to everyone. Thank you, Guru. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Today's topic is the joy of giving, which is a very, very vast topic, which is interconnected with good karma, power of universe, kindness, happiness, everything. And there is one quotation: no one has ever become poor by giving. So anyone can give. People think they don't have enough to give. And people think only about the monetary or objects or goods to give. No, there are a lot of different things to give. If you don't have money, you can encourage or give love or harmony, kindness. That also giving, which encourage people to live, and which flourish love and kindness in the world. And this has been a very difficult year for so many because of this current pandemic situation all over the world. And taking the time to help others if you are able, now it's more very important than ever. Please don't just think, you do, we do. That means we act. Every single charitable act or giving is a stepping stone towards heaven. Towards heaven means people make a definition of heaven in very different way. Towards heaven means it's ultimate happiness. Everyone needs happiness. They want to be success in business. They want to travel. They want to marry. They want to do a lot of different things, achieve higher degree, a lot of things. The ultimate destination is happiness. The same happiness you can receive through giving. Like we are some individual personally, we are very inclined with a particular food or fruits or drinks because we like that taste. It's very nice. Same thing when we do giving or charitable work, that also you receive one kind of taste, which we cannot describe through word. What taste is that? You should be involved in that and you feel yourself. There is one another word, like an extreme level of supreme level of experience cannot describe or tell through word. That is the thing to self feeling inside. That's why people do meditation. They can feel that thing in silence. So that taste you can give, you can get when you do charitable work or you support to less fortunate people, you do giving, that has great joy. Sorry. Actually, giving without expecting anything in return is the real giving. If we are giving with expectation of return something, that is not really giving. That is business, that is deal. Personally, I would like to share my experience. Me and my wife, Dao, we are running very small handicraft business, one small company. We are self-employed and entrepreneur. We also do some charitable work every year or sometime in month when we see needy people or less fortunate people around us. And we are working with some village people who make a handicraft item before they was living poor life. Some people come to give them directly money or something, physical goods. They receive and they have habit to receive. Every time they're expecting they want to receive because someone come to give them. But we decide to work with them and we decide to empower their skill. We invest a little, we train them, we empower them skill, and they start to produce some better. Now we buy their goods and they're living better life. Their children start to go to school. Their quality of life start to uplifted. And when we see like that, we also feel it's not only business, we are giving something, because when we see someone, we help to uplift someone, that also one kind of very great joy. And when we're talking about the giving, last month I was with Guru in Lumbini. Every year he organized and he also involved in some giving and charitable work. That particular time I was fortunate to be there. He organized one ceremony to distribute bicycle to some poor children who pass +2, that means class 12, and who are going every day very far from their home to school. They're walking. He decided to give bicycle to those children that every day they can ride. They can save their time. That time they can study better. But when we talk, we are living in South Asian country, or in June, we are in different countries now here, but particularly the foundation of a society and its character, its accumulated character of individual character, which is guided by its education, economic level, status, their behavior, their belief, their nature, nurture, a lot of things. When we talk about the charity and giving, people think it's free receiving. Everyone wants to come to receive because they think it's receiving. Someone giving, why not to go to receive? So in indirect way, they are listing themselves, they are poor. In the reality, they have a lot of property. I saw personally there in Lumbini, they are able to donate or support to people around them, but they don't want. Just they want to accumulate, keep and be rich. But the rich in only financial, in the mathematics, in the inner peace, inner side, the feeling, they are not so rich. When I drink tea with them, I can feel something in 30 minutes. I saw some incident there. I don't want to mention name or anything at this time, but I saw even some rich people, they want to occupy when they receive free. They want to get on. So when we are involved in giving, we also should be very mindfulness. Who is really needy person? They need or they want, that's a different thing. Everyone wants because it's free, but they need or not. We should select and categorize the people who really need. We should support to them, we should give to them. And from Bodh Gaya, Guru said the supreme giving is the Dhamma, but I would like to say the supreme giving is the teaching to giving to other. Giving is not only giving something, giving is encourage and motivation to peoples, making them giving to others. Because if they cannot give $100, they can give $1. They have something. Everyone can contribute in their ability. People, they think, how I can give? I don't have enough. Because they are not enough mindfulness, they don't have a good guidance of a good master, a guru, how to feel the scenario, how to take the evidence or like that. Every single person can give something. We can give and motivation. We can donate some old books to local library, that also giving. Like even very young student, after they read books, they can donate to local library. Other student can read that. Or we can go in weekend to volunteer in some orphanage house. That also giving. We're giving our time and encourage to them. There is no experience better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up to, the less fortunate people. We should give something. Actually, I feel after guided some time with Guru, I meet and spend time with Guru, I feel actually the happiness and the giving is run in the circle motion. Happy people give more, and that giving makes people happy. So it's interconnected. When they give, they become happy. When they're happy, they start to make more because they are more motivated. They are more encouraged. Again, they can give. Not only that, the great Dharma is, I think we should teach to people, we should encourage to people, every single person can contribute or give something to society, to our society or less fortunate people in many different ways. So the teaching of that, you also can give something and make feeling to them, they can give something. That is great Dharma. And thank you very good. Thank you very much for this evening to Guru, providing me this opportunity. And at the last, I would like to say, when we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everything is blessed.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Guru. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Min Phuc Tri. Your explaining, I think, is very, very clear, very positive. Then I also tell you, now we are so-called advanced society. But giving is not so much. The consumer society, they taught us collecting, and spending, not giving.
Again, the nature.
Yeah, again the nature. Profiting. That is the
nature is giving.
Cause of suffering. I'm telling you now, I don't want to cite the name of the country. Many so-called country, they collecting in different way. Now, about 2 years, they have big problem. They giving, but they give a little, collecting many. I'm watching, that is the karma, bad karma. Now we watching in video, community or the country, very clear. So I think this subject should be taught from the kindergarten up to university, including the leaders, people. Because they don't want to give. They want to collect more. Like Min Phuc Tri and his wife here. We saving money, he's saving money. We buy the bicycle, new bicycle, we want to encourage students. But some rich family, they want to occupy. Yeah, it's very funny. I was really, and so Min Phuc Tri, not you, I was upset. Therefore, here I'm here many years. I did not want to talk him when you come here. I think maybe the last time, because if we contact those people with suffering, we lost so much time, energy. Those people, they don't want to give. Therefore, they are poor. Poor. You see? So now let us together. Today I also own speaker speak in the very positive way. But now let us how to promote the philosophy of giving. Right giving, not wrong giving. If we wrong giving also, we can say right giving. Because wrong giving, then we have problem, isn't it? Do you agree with me? Right giving. We give the right person. If the wrong person, if more giving, then we have more trouble, isn't it? So when we give, we also should give the right way, not the wrong way.
Yes.
Oh, now it's clear. Now my philosophy. Now we should self-field work. When you're collecting, mean you're eating, you should go to the toilet regularly. At least once a day.
take and give.
Yeah. If you're taking food, 7 days you don't go to the toilet, that's big problem. Like collecting. That philosophy I discover myself. I had already, that's a lot later. But I discover. So this subject, we should advise the government, every country to teach from the kindergarten. So now I also would like to remind those who have children, please teach your children. Try to give the right way from the beginning. Very important. You see now many children, many students now, they collect much money from parents. But when the birthday of their parent, they never remember grandparent. That is the biggest mistake. So I very much like to request on the government education minister, we should introduce this giving. Yeah. So thank you very much, Minh Phúc Trí suggest the topic.
Thank you, Guru. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Now our society now consumer society, not giving society. Yeah, we have seen. Yeah, therefore suffering. Many rich countries, they want to be rich. Therefore, the Corona-19 appear. They take back. Yeah, you are very crazy. You are crazy now. Take back. Yeah, I love it. You see. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, many. Now many is. I don't want to tell the name. They collect a lot of now billion dollars gone. Yeah. But because they don't know our philosophy, the act of giving, the secret of giving. Yeah. Even I think we observe around us. You see, this I'm very happy. I'm telling you, I have one of the biggest mistakes in my life. All the thing I want to prove in a scientific way. Travel in many countries. Why? The rich people at last become poor. Why? They are very cunning. They have $1. They want $1,000, 1,000, 100,000, million, billion dollars. At last, all gone. So now I want today. I offer you the secret philosophy of giving. You understand all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
do
thank you,
you have any question?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
There's one Kumari Japanese. I hope Kumari, not Kuma. Kumar shoot together.
Yeah, Guruji, namaste, everyone.
Okay. You can you tell me a few words about this subject?
I thank you very much for everyone's view.
Yes.
I think people are collecting like dust. One beggar in the street as like they only thinking money. And rich people can't be happy.
This is the he's the Japanese teacher. Maybe maybe your English is mixed with Japanese.
Yeah. No good English.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. In next time I will talk more. Guruji.
Yeah. So today's you see the very simple, only the work of giving, very important. Very important, because people don't want to give. They just want to collecting. They don't want to give. Therefore, they become poor. Including the politician. Many politicians, they just want power. They don't want to give. After that, every power gone. Yeah. I feel interesting. Do you have any questions before we close? Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question, Master.
Yes.
What is the role of money in the people's life? What is the role of money?
Okay. I tell you. The money, the mean, is not the object of our life. Suppose now, if we want to travel from Bodh Gaya to Lumbini, we need the ticket. If we want to buy a ticket, and people demand money, we give money. But I'm telling you, money, they can give us conveniences, but they cannot give the happiness. Money can build a house, but not can make the home. You get the point? Money.
Yeah.
Many people think, oh, money is not everything. Money, you can make the house, but not happiness. Not the home. The home, you have to practice the Dhamma. Right? The money, you can buy many thousand books, but not the knowledge. Clear?
Yeah.
Money, you can buy medicine, but not the health. Many rich people now, they have a lot of money, but they are not good health. Right?
Yeah.
The money, you can buy the title. Many title now, they can buy the money, but not the ethics, not the value, not the respect of the people. Now, many rich people, they go to buy the title, diploma, but not the morality, not the merit of the life. You get the point? Yeah.
Yeah.
So money only the mean. But now the people, consumer society, people thinking money. And then when you die, can you carry with you or not? No, cannot carry money. Money is like the knife. If you not utilize, they will cut our hand. Money and the fame is a very good but dangerous. You see now many family, they are very rich, but they are not happiness because they cannot buy. Really, they can help us, but it's not. Money, you can buy many clothes, but not the beauty. That is my philosophy. Yeah. Now you have a lot of money, but you don't have the good virtues.
Recording stopped.
The Dharma. So your children is not sure to be happy. Right? In Bodh Gaya, you can watching many rich people, but they are not happy. Including the monk. So many rich monks. But they are not happy.
Yeah, it is right. So many people, so many monks have who respect him, respect them, but they have
recording
lot of money,
in progress.
But they have not. Have no good karma. They have
so they are not happy.
They earn only.
Yeah. No, we do not criticize all. So the money, we should be very careful. It's helping us, but be careful.
Yes.
You see, so many famous monks, they have money, they don't have many people to serve him, many good followers, offer him very good food. If he don't eat, their follower not happy. They try to eat. They eat too much. After that, they become diabetics. They become very fat, cannot work. So,
yes, you are totally right.
So money, you see, that is very careful. Rich is not mean we are million or billion or dollars. If we are rich, we should respect and follow the law of the nature. Yeah, that is very important. But now,
so what?
Yeah.
What is the reason of poor? What is the reason of poor?
Poor because your mind is the poor. You do not respect the law of the nature. The poor, the rich, for example, the person, they have a lot of money, but they don't know how to give. They collecting, they are become poor. They poor in the mind is very dangerous. You are rich in material is acceptable, but you are poor in the mind. You poor in the character. This is very dangerous. You get the point? We are poor in material, but tomorrow we can be rich. But when we are poor in the mind and character, it's forever. Is this clear? Yeah. Today is free of you. Huh? When I teach in university, this subject I charge very costly. This is the secret. Yeah, I charge. Many rich people now come to learn that.
You also giving. You also giving.
Yes. Yeah. Whenever the rich people, they become poor, they come to learn the art of living and the teaching to become rich. I charge very costly. I charge per second. Yeah. But you are today's person, my guest, and privilege. Therefore, I don't demand money. Well, this is a very secret. Okay. Any question else? Clear? Yeah, poor, rich. No. Now many countries now they so-called rich, but they are very poor. I'm telling you, within 10 years they're very poor. Now within 2 weeks, you will see. Within 2 weeks, that the big problem maybe happen economic within 2 weeks. I hope this. I wish this should not be happen. It should happen. Then big problem in the world within 2 weeks. So in your house, you should buy the rice and chapati everything ready. Okay. The price may be going up after 2 weeks. Yeah. No, I think I'm telling you now, the world, if they don't change their mind, they do not follow the act of giving, then this world will be explosion. I'm telling you. Now they are on the way of the selfish. I'm telling you. They dare not to say the truth of the humanity. Hiding. Okay, the time is finished already. 12 minutes. Do you have any question? Oh, if you don't have the question, I close the section today. Thank you very much.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me. Good evening. Thank you so much for the talk. My name is Nguyen Hoa.
Yes.
Yes, and this is my first time attending the meeting, the talk. So it's such an honor of me to listen to all the masters and the professors talking. It's somehow I have a question that's somehow related to this subject. So my mom, she knows she's fortunate to know one person. I think it's her colleague, and this colleague, she's working. She's a part of the Quốc Phương National Park team, and she's now joining the reforestation activity at Mang Den in Kontum. So my mom would like to, she's would like very much to ask Master Huyen Diệu if he could offer some of the, I'm not sure what's the name of the tree, but I think it's Bode tree. Yeah, yes, is it the fig tree? I think so. So she would like to ask if Master Huyen Diệu can offer her some of the seed so that she could transfer the seeds to her friends to plant, to plant more trees, to have the forestation.
Okay. She like the seed of Bodhi tree from India.
Okay. Yes, please.
I try to Pranyadip. Please, you try to collect the Bodhi seed from the Bodhi tree Bodh Gaya. When any come back, then you send to me, or I go there, I collect it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I promise.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much.
Recording bring a lot of Pranyadip.
Yes.
Yeah. Please, and now the young man. Yeah. Collect the seed and you keep ready. You send to me Lumini, or I go there collect. Because you see, I collect many Bodhi seed from the Bodhi tree where Buddha get enlightenment. So many thousand seed I sent to Vietnam.
Recording in progress.
Vietnam, so many Bodhi tree. Now I'm collecting. Thank you. Then, well, if you offer me the this, then I will prepare good Vietnamese coffee to you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next week.
Giving and joy.
Yeah. Hoping to see you next week if there's no earthquake. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the
Thank you,
weekend.
everyone.
Thank you very much.
Have a good time.
Yeah. Thank you.